Prince Harry's troubles continue to escalate on multiple fronts, and now a dramatic new controversy has erupted in Canada, adding yet another chapter to the ongoing saga of the Duke of Sussex's turbulent post-royal life. Reports have surfaced revealing that Canadian authorities have launched a serious lawsuit against Harry, alleging the disappearance of an astonishing $15 million in public funds. This development has sent shockwaves through royal insiders and captivated global audiences, sparking intense scrutiny over Harry's financial affairs and casting a shadow over his increasingly complicated international activities. This startling accusation centers on funds tied to Harry's time living in Canada, a period following his and Meghan Markle's shock decision to step back from official royal duties in early 2020. Initially, the couple took residence in Canada before relocating to the United States, and during that Canadian stay, taxpayers bore the financial burden of securing their protection, a decision that stirred considerable public controversy and dissatisfaction across the nation. Now, with allegations emerging of millions unaccounted for, questions abound about whether Harry's Canadian tenure involved financial mismanagement, extending far beyond security costs. Legal experts emphasize that for Canadian authorities to proceed with such a formal lawsuit, the evidence must be compelling, hinting at serious concerns regarding misappropriation, irregularities, or potentially illegal financial maneuvers. The sum of $15 million is no trivial matter. It represents a massive amount of public money that demands a thorough and transparent investigation. Rumors suggest that the missing funds could involve a mix of government allocations, charitable donations, and perhaps even expenditures linked to Harry's personal endeavors while in Canada. Some insiders speculate that this issue might also encompass funds related to the security arrangements for Harry and Meghan, given the high-profile nature of their protection during that period. Adding fuel to the fire, critics have pointed out that Harry's inclination toward secrecy and controlled narratives has only served to heighten suspicion and raise red flags among officials and the public alike. This lawsuit marks a significant moment, not only in Harry's personal journey, but also in the ongoing challenges the Sussexes face in maintaining credibility and transparency in their various ventures. This controversy could not have emerged at a more precarious moment. The Sussex brand has been grappling with waning public interest and growing skepticism, both in the UK and abroad. Meghan Markle's Archewell Foundation has already been scrutinized for lacking transparency and clear financial disclosures, and now this lawsuit threatens to deepen the perception that the couple's philanthropic and humanitarian image may be more fragile than ever. Despite the absence of an official statement from Harry's team, insiders close to the Duke suggest that the lawsuit is politically motivated, a narrative often employed to deflect attention from the substance of such allegations. However, the gravity of a legal case filed by Canadian authorities signals that this matter is anything but trivial, and its implications could be far-reaching. Observers and royal watchers around the world are closely monitoring developments, wondering if this latest scandal will force Harry and Meghan to rethink their approach, or perhaps seek new avenues to rehabilitate their public image. The stakes are high. Should Harry be found responsible for the missing funds, the fallout could include serious financial penalties, potential legal consequences, and a further erosion of his reputation both within royal circles and the broader public. Moreover, this legal challenge underscores a larger truth. No matter how far Harry tries to distance himself from the royal institution, or how much he reinvents himself as a global humanitarian and media personality, the expectations of accountability and transparency remain inescapable. The royal legacy and public trust are not easily shed, and every misstep is magnified in the court of public opinion. As the investigation unfolds and more information becomes available, it will be fascinating and critical to watch how Harry responds to these allegations, whether he cooperates fully with authorities, and how this saga influences his attempts to define a post-royal identity. The coming weeks and months will undoubtedly be pivotal, shaping not only his personal future, but also the ongoing narrative surrounding the modern monarchy's evolving role in a global context. Want to stay ahead of the latest developments in this royal financial drama? Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. We're here to bring you every twist, every revelation, and every behind-the-scenes detail as this story continues to unfold. Trust us, you won't want to miss what happens next.